Good morning, Gems. Good morning, Grand Rising. AM salutations. Hello. I feel like a little kid. Y'all don't judge my room. My room is a disaster zone. I have to get a chair and I have to get that chair out. Don't know where it's going yet. Anyway, hi guys. Hello. Brother Thomas is in the house. He is your placeholder on Mondays for our very own meta messages. Oh my god. How was your guys' weekend? No ma'am. No, Tina, I didn't get a chair. I Christmas. 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 Knock on wood. Right? Knock on wood. Is that what they say? All right, so I received my meta message this morning, and my stones for the week. Now, granted, my angel aura is just I'm just rubbing my little ego and bias and my own opinions and all of that. I rub that in this, right, so that I know I don't put it in your guys' messages, right? But my week is going to be centered around this gorgeous gem. This is citrine. This is a double point citrine. Um, anyway, she is my stone for the week, so I'm gonna be rocking with her. And then, of course, we have our lavender jade. We are still rocking our beautiful lavender jade. We're rocking with it. So yeah, like we got lavender jade, right? We got some yellow jade going on. We got some green jade going on. We got a lot of jade going on, right? But that's what it's all about, right? Peace, harmony, quiet, still, meditation in full effect. I even moved Buddha to my bed so that it could be even more of a restful sleep. Yeah, restful. Whew. Yes. This is from Chloe. The lavender jade is from Chloe. The green jade dragon is from Chloe. The double point citrine was in one of my birthday boxes, I believe. And it is from Chloe as well. My yellow jade dragon with the green jade little stones stuck in it, that is from Amanda at Lifted Realm. Um, that was my personal one of my I bought me two personal gifts for my birthday, and that yellow jade dragon was one of them. But yep, everything else, well, I mean, like my little witch here, this came from Chloe, right? Came from Chloe. So I have two blue flash moonstones. One came from STL Rocks, and that's the one I keep on my desk at all times. Like this um like the guy that works at STL Rocks. He's a archaeologist for SLU, the university there in St. Louis. And he has his own little crystal rock and mineral. And my other blue flask moonstone that I got from Chloe is, where are you at? Oh, of course, it's over here with Fred, right? Fred has to hold down the mica. Fred has to hold down our mica specimen, our purple mica specimen. Yeah, so Fred has to hold that down. And then this blue flask moonstone is from Chloe. Quite a huge price difference. I mean, not price difference, size difference. This was a gift. But anyway, this one is from Chloe. This one is from um, Missouri, so to speak. Well, it was received in Missouri. Anyway, so yeah, I have a thing for moonstones. I'm wearing some peach moonstone and my angel aura. And we'll just leave Fred sitting over there. Woo! Oh, we have our first list. Chloe is hunting me out currently a Morganite and a spider crystal, guys. Like, we agreed on if she doesn't find one. I mean, I'm not expecting her to find, this in crystal form, especially at my price budget, at my price point. So I never put pressure on her. Somehow she always has led to them. I told her I wanted a witch that flies, right? Look what she found me. A witch flying on a broom. It's cherry tourmaline, I believe, but it's a witch flying on a broom. Like, she literally takes your words word for word. It could have been a ghost, it could have been anything, but she found me a witch flying on a broom. Perfect. Oh, I love you too, babe. All right. Angie. Angie is number one. All right. So this week's meta messages are centered strictly from Shakina. And you guys know how Shakina gets when she comes in. Metatron was really busy this morning. So the messages are all from Shakina, Metatron's female light counterpart. And so everything in here is the meta message, but it's all going to be centered in a crystal. And your crystal also is going to represent where the meta message itself is also for. So yours is for your solar plexus, and you for the week is yellow jasper. Don't know if you have it or not, but I can guarantee you that Chloe will have it for probably a couple of bucks. I'm not kidding. Anyway, yellow jasper. This is for nutrition, vitality, and work. All right. So that's where we're centering the entire message. So in your solar plexus, they do need you to gather more people because you do have a cleansing coming up, right? The council has stepped in also to back this situation and this conversation up just a little bit. You need to have a little bit of reverse disassociation with your own healing. Like, literally, you have to recognize who's worthy and who's not, who's detrimental and who's not. You have to literally sometimes find a way to completely disassociate. In the disassociation, they also want you to know that inside of you is more energy and leadership that is paired with this. So with more healthy disassociation brings in more of this, right? More energy, more leadership, more of that stag and fire spirit that we need inside of us constantly going at all times, right? So back to the solar plexus area, right? So you are going to be moving out a lot of stagnation, but there is more that you need to gather, right? And that gathering comes in the frame of actual people, right? It's literally getting out there. Maybe it's about finding an actual place that you can have a coffee with them or a bonfire at certain days a week. We can gather at the fire or we can gather at the circle or something like that. Somewhere where there is openness, right? And the bringing together means that it's not one place, like one person's house, right? No, this is somewhere that it's a gather, right? So you need it to be neutral and also mutual territory, right? Because we do get a little guarded when we're in our own spaces and our own gardens and our own backyards, right? Because we feel like this is ours and we worked for it, right? And we're supposed to feel like that. But when you need to come together with people, you need to remember that you're introducing new ideas, new energies, new everything, and you need to do it in a place where it is not already established boundaries, territory, and alpha and omega. So make sure that wherever this is, it is really centered in a place that allows people to feel equal, not like they don't know if they should sit down or not. No, this is inviting, this is welcoming. So it needs to be a place like that. It needs to be a place people feel that they are able to exchange and receive energy. So make sure you keep it centered for the balance of everybody. But remember that it's all about removing the stagnation, right? So while you're there and you're having this beautiful conversation with people, make sure you're not focusing on negative. Make sure you're focusing on removing it, right? So you stay in the happy, you stay in the joy, you stay in the positive, you stay in the lessons you learned, not in reminiscing on what it was actually. So stay in the solar plexus this week. If you got yellow jasper, get you some, keep it on you, put it in your bra, your pocket, your sock, your purse, whatever. Put it in your pillowcase. But remember that counsel is always with you. They're always there to help you. And this week, it's all about you and removing what isn't serving you anymore. And that's what I've got for you. So I looked at some chairs and I sat in some chairs. I'm gonna sit in some more chairs. I do think that by this weekend I will have made a decision on the type of chair that I need, because like with my scoliosis and stuff, I really have to keep that in mind and how much time I actually spend sitting in my chair. And anybody that's been my roommate can tell you I sit a lot of times in the chair, whether I'm drawing or writing or whatever. So it is about the support. So I'm gonna go look at a chair this week while we're at our Friendsgiving. Somebody has a chair that they'd like for me to try. So I'm gonna try and sit in their chair and see if I can sit in it and see what it's like, and if that, and it's also in my price point because I want to keep it under $200, because they can get quite expensive. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna sit in their chair, and if I like it, it's under my price point, like way under my price point. It's like just a little over $100, so it's like way under my price point. So I've already got some money saved up for it. So yeah, we'll see. All right, Juanita, Juanita. If anybody has made a donation, I appreciate you. After Juanita is Fogo Pogo. And we have a new list. So let me switch that out because I get confused. Nope, wrong one. Well, nope. Nope. Wrong. We almost timed somebody out, y'all. I can't even say big fat fingers because I'm working with a mouse. So I can't even say big fat fingers. Okay. All right. Juanita. All right. Now we got the list. All right. Juanita. Okay. So this is the healing. This is the centering. And this is where we're at. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, one of these doesn't belong. Oh, no, they all belong. Look at that. Huh? You got an extra card. I'm like, wait a minute. You got an extra card. Okay. All right. Let's look at it. All right. But first, where are we? We are in the Earth Star Chakra, Juanita. So for this week, and oh, good God, what is that word? Or orthosaurus or orthosaurus? ORTHOCERAS. What word is that? And am I backwards, guys? If I am, I am so sorry. What is that word? Well, anyway, that's your crystal. It's for ancestral history, personal identity, and development. And it's also centered in Earth Star Chakra. What is the Earth Star Chakra? Let's look. Let me grab the book. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Open says me. Oh my God, y'all. I almost got a Lucy Cavendish deck. It was so beautiful. And then the Colette Baron Reed postcard deck. Oh, I almost got that too. But I contained myself because I only went shopping for other people yesterday, not for me. Okay, anyway. Oh. Okay. 33. All right, let's see. 33. Okay, so spirit is the spirit of this stone is evolution. The shadow of this stone is regression. The key energies of this stone is ancestral history, personal identity, and development. The healing information. If this stone finds you, it's about an opportunity for you to lay rest to anything in your personal or family history that may be holding you back from the experiences of your full evolution. It's important to remember that your peak growth will only be achieved when you become uncomfortable. This often means a death of something that no longer serves your higher path. With this relationship, such as this relationship, belief systems, or identity, which is especially difficult if you are not quite attached to it, could be easier. You may want to perform a burial ritual by placing the symbolic item into the earth and giving it back to Gaia herself. This will represent you laying it to rest and also giving its power back to earth so that you know that it is being trusted to do the best thing for you in the future. The chemical crystal alchemy of this deck is not technically a crystal, but this is a fossil that's over 400 million years old. This comes from a prehistoric sea creature. This means that you are now holding in your hand something that once was full of energetic, life, organic challenges, blocks, and it can help you. If it can evolve and live all of these millions of years through the evolution of its own history, so can you. So understand that this O word demonstrates that there is no such thing as a final death. There is no such thing as anything except a conscious, constant state of transformation. Without transforming, you would cease to exist, as I would have over 400 million years ago. So, didn't say a damn thing about the Earth Star chakra, but I can also be honest and tell y'all it's not my first time. I don't know chakras like that. This deck is my opportunity to start working with them. However, I have not started that journey yet. Okay, I'm still learning the deck and trying to figure out how to pronounce some of these stones because I don't have a lot of them. I have a lot of stones, but I don't have a lot of these, and I want that now because it was once alive. Like anything that's fossilized and it's made it 400 million years, the pressure, oh, the history, the knowledge that I could gain from meditating with a stone like that. Yeah. Okay, into your message. It's all about growth anyway, right? You are going to learn how to love your body in a whole nother way, right? Because Toadstool says it, and so does the ancient oak spirit that has found you, right? With oak comes the strength that the oak gains as it grows, but the growth that the toadstool has from the moment it exists is how it gains and grows and grows and grows. It's born with it. And as it's finding itself, the toadstool grows in everything it was already intentionally born to do, right? So you're also going to be taking a brand new journey, and that brand new journey is about transmuting pain, right? So when we don't take care of pain and fear and all of that, it starts using us. It starts feeding off of us. Our physical body starts being fed off of when we don't transmute fear or pain, right? Them two things literally can get into our body and stop us from finding this kind of energy, right? This kind of energy is so ancient without removing the trivial, right now, constant fears and pains, without transmuting that into something that gives you this kind of strength. You won't gain it, right? So make sure that you understand that it's going to feed off of you until you begin to feed off of it. And when you begin to feed off of it, that is you turning it into transmuting it completely into something else. It's no longer this. It's no longer that. It is now a form of strength and growth for you that helps heal the inner child. When the inner child is healed, there's nothing that you are not going to be capable and be able to adapt to. I don't care how far out of your depth it feels right now today. Tomorrow, with acceptance and healing and transmuting, although tomorrow may be many tomorrows, that promised tomorrow, yours, is going to transmute it. And because you're feeding off of something new, you're going to be very hungry and very thirsty and craving that new knowledge. So make sure that the development is being placed in a very healthy place, whether it's going into your head, your roots, your heart, your stomach, anywhere that you put it in your body. After you transmute this pain and all of this fear into something else, all of that space that's now finally been cleaned out, aired out, ready to receive, will now be able to expand with good things. That's what I got for you, babe. Pogo, 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 pogo. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, Earth Star chakra gets blocked by fear. See, Tina, I didn't know that. So, thank you. Like, for real, thank you. I didn't know that. And I'm glad you said that, because even maybe Juanita needed to know that too, right? Because it's just, it's crazy how the connections go together. Like, sometimes when they pick these decks for me, I'm going, that's not going to work. And yet they prove me wrong every single time. Every single time. So, with that being said, Fogo, you are up, babe. All right, we got a new list. Let me get that new list going. All right, let me switch over. All right, switch. Replace that one. Yeah, our guides know what's best. I know it's not always easy for us to swallow, and sometimes we don't even want to listen, but it's usually always true. It just is. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to stay right on with that because Shakina isn't done with it. So here we go. All right. All right, Fogo. Here we go, baby. Man, I wish I could get it on camera, but look, y'all, I can't get it on camera. I gotta get it. Like, I need, what do y'all know that will keep it on the wall without like doing any damage? Like to it right now, I'm just using safe tape, little box, that brown safe tape, but I need something more permanent, because okay, anyway. All right, we're okay, starting. All right, so you are going to spend your week grounding in the sacral chakra. So, and the stone for you, run, go get your carnelian, right? I mean, this is probably laying all over your house anyway, but this is about the physical body, letting go and cleansing. And listen, guys, like I put a lot of orange and yellow foods into my my diet here lately, and I made sure they were healthy ones. And I'm not talking about circus peanuts and candy corns, right? I mean like yellow squash and as much as I don't like it, pumpkin and other things, and it's making a difference. Like I had my blood work done this week or last week, and I got all but one result, and all but one of my blood results now are not toxic. So like all 5 that were toxic are no longer toxic because a very good friend of mine did a read for me, and they had no idea, but all they know that the whole thing was like you need to get out of your sacral chakra and also put lots more orange and yellow in your diet. So I was like, oh no. Like challenge accepted, because I'm so scared of trying different foods. But anyway, I did it and it's been wonderful. Anyway, so carnelian for you in the sacral chakra, I don't believe it's going to be difficult for you because you are one that really focuses on your physical body, but there is something in there that is challenging you, something in your physical body. And this carnelian is literally going to call it out, right? Carnelians, like most people, love pressure. We thrive on pressure, adrenaline, stress. It doesn't always make sense, but it is what it is, right? One of them 3 move us, right? whether it's the challenge of it, whether it's the exhilaration of it, whether it's just they told me I couldn't do it and I'm going to do it, right? So, whatever it is that is deeper inside of you, it's going to be found in that sacral chakra area, and you're going to be able to pull it out with that carnelian. Once you get to it, it's no longer going to be the obstacle. You will have overcome it, right? And then you will have made a whole new contract with yourself because you're going to be seeing it from a whole nother perspective, right? Ego comes in to, once you see it, ego comes in to show you what it is and how to change completely the view of it, right? And once you see that that small little wall that you overcame with whatever it was that you were holding fear first for, you're going to understand it differently. And this time when it comes around, you're literally going to be able to run it out with a defensive tool. And that defensive tool for you is going to be the drum. So whether it's just you sitting there making the same rhythm over and over again, it's going to be running it out because it's this disruption sound that it's not going to be able to interfere with, right? Because it's changing your frequency and it's raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, no matter what it is going to make it damn near impossible for whatever it was obstacle. It can't build a wall fast enough as fast as you're raising that vibration. So find your sound, find your beat, no matter what it is, and make that your disruption sound. And beat it hard, beat it light, beat it furious, beat it in rhythm, but make it lift you while it's making them fall back farther and farther and farther. You are turning it into something that protects you, but also shows a sign that you will not be bullied, intimidated, or run over. You're not going to build a wall bigger than mine. I'm not running a competition here unless I'm competitioning with myself. So stay in that area. You do have wisdom coming in while you're releasing and finding a way to let go of this. You do have a lot more coming in for you, right? So you do have this owl spirit and again, eagle spirit. So I don't know how many ways you need to understand it's the perspective that changes everything. Literally. It's not anything more than perspective. Once you learn to see it as it is, it no longer holds any power over you. I don't care what it is or who it is. It's all in the perspective. So this week, make sure you have your carnelian with you. And like I said, bra, sock, pocket, purse, hair clip, rings, jewelry, earrings, however it goes for you, bracelets, wherever. Grab it, get it, keep it, hold on to it because you're going to be changing and fiercely turning it into, I mean, from the looks of my beautiful birthday gift, it's going to be breathtaking, whatever it is. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. Roxy, Rachel, hi, beautiful souls. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we got another new list. Okay, hold on. We got another new list. We got another new list. Woo! All y'all coming in? How the hell was your weekend? Y'all, look, y'all, look. So I put I'm going to put a couple of puzzles on my wish list. If anybody wants to grab them, they will be gag gifts from you to Brother Thomas. So we are putting a Christmas box, Yule box together for Brother Thomas. And if anybody wants to contribute, you do not have to, but there are some puzzles. There are fun puzzles. If you know of any that you just want him to have, just put in the little thing, gift for Thomas. You don't have to put your name. You can put Santa Claus. You can put Rudolph. You can put Frosty the Snowman. It doesn't matter. You can put who you want. I'm just letting you guys know you have just under about 3 weeks. I just want to put this out there. If you want, you can go on my wish list. You can grab those puzzles. Or if you want something specifically and you have that access code to my Amazon list, then you can just grab that and send it right to me and I will get it in his box. And we got Miss Moonlight's box started, and we got Rossi's box finished yesterday. I finally got Rossi's box finished, y'all. I cannot wait to send it to her. Oh my God. I found her the perfect finishing to the box, y'all. Oh man, it was just sitting right there, and it was like it literally had her name written on it. I just can't explain it. It's just so, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. I love making these boxes for you guys. Like, I love it. Love it. Alrighty. Where are we at over here? Okay. Ooh. Aragonite. Okay. Rachel. All right. So we have Rachel, and then we have Tina, and then we have Butterfly, and Book, Bewitch, and Rossi. Ah. All right. So Rachel. I love it. So I'll tell you why I love it. I think I'm gonna pronounce this right, but I'm probably not, and don't judge me. Okay. So Argonite. I probably screwed that up. So Chloe, Rossi, y'all help me. I probably screwed that up. Argonite? I think it's Argonite. I don't know. I probably screwed that up. Anyway, so you are going to be, again, in the sacral chakra, and then the Argonite is about resolution, resourcefulness, and improvision. So I'll show you that one more time. I don't know. I hope my focus is working right, so you guys can like see the card. The artwork in this deck is so yummy. Oh, I freaking love this. Okay, so while you're centered in that area this week, also while you're working, if you have that stone, what do you do with it? Like, tell me about it. And in the comments, you can tell me how your week went or whatever. Or you found one that like balances it out, or they go together. Let me know. I would love to know. All right, so Shakina really wants you to be very flexible this week because we'll first start off with a lot of grounding, right? Because you're going to need to be incredibly flexible, and you're also going to need to be generous, right? It's not always easy for us to be generous to other people, especially if we can't see a reason why they may need or why they would want something, right? So don't always focus on the other person. This week, focus on being flexible for yourself and see exactly where you might need to be more generous with yourself. Sometimes we say, oh, I would love that, but I'm not going to get it. Like you need a logical reason to justify getting yourself a gift. Like you didn't just work your ass off for 40 plus, 60 plus, 80 plus hours, or take care of home for 3,000 hours, and a husband and kids and a house and a flood and a washer that broke down and a dryer that keeps eating your socks and a dishwasher that makes a funny sound when you put it on something, whatever. Like it doesn't stop, right? So to make a logical reason for a want just because you want it, that's not being very generous to yourself. That's not being kind to yourself. Even if you do not buy it because you just flat don't have the money, or you don't have a place for it yet because you want it, you're just not ready yet. Yet means you're eligible too. That means you start setting yourself up for it. You start speaking it into existence. You start getting a shelf ready for it. You start setting up a place for it, letting it know that it has a place where when it comes to its forever home, it's meant for you. It was a treat to you, for you, by you, deserving of you. So don't always look at generosity as needing to help someone else, especially when we always, most of the time, struggle with ourselves first. So remember to stay focused this week and very flexible with yourself. The divine matrix's magic is coming in to let you understand that you do have an incredible, stressful, probably week this week ahead of you, and that's okay. You have a lot of support. It looks like the universe literally is giving you a hand, and I do mean literally, right? So when the universe steps in and says, we see this week, we got you, go take 3 minutes 6 minutes, 9 minutes, 11 minutes, and breathe. Go take 3 minutes and just look up to the sky and say, I got this, don't I? Yeah, I thought so. Look for something that is inspiring to you. Get in your phone for 3 minutes and say, I need inspiration. And look at things that are just inspiring. Look at things that once was nothing and now are mass and vast and great and gorgeous, right? You also do have a hummingbird coming in for you this week. Remember that a hummingbird isn't just a distraction for luck. It is also letting you know that it's luck coming in at 10,000 times. Why is it coming in at 10,000 times? Well, I don't know. I mean, literally, the Matrix and the universe is going to step in for you this week, reminding you that you yourself don't need to conjure anything. You yourself are magic. So because you yourself are magic, go get this gorgeous, beautiful stone if you have it. If not, something that matches and balances the energy. Be generous to yourself, even if it's just you buying the stone because you found a place for it in your life. It's all about grounding. It's all about healing. It's all about becoming still, becoming able to blow, be flexible, bend, do not break. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. Thank you, Rossi. Yes, please do all the YouTube things, guys. Like, share, subscribe, get more gems to find us. The more gems we find, the better we are. We're almost at 900. Woohoo! I still have hope that we're gonna make it to 1,000 by the end of the year, y'all. Prove me wrong. It's possible, but I have hope, and my hope is strong, baby. I'm just saying. Ooh, this is a chunker. Who's next? Tina, this is a little, look at the thickness, like a little chunker. Oh, you got little hips, tits, and finger. Oh, hips, lips, and fingertips. I went somewhere else there. Hold on. It's thick with it. Okay, all right. It's thick. Thickums. Okay. All right. So your center for this week comes in the form of tiger's eye and your solar plexus. So tiger's eye is about strength, determination, and personal power. Wow, it's like really hot all of a sudden. Hold on, thing. I need to teach you how to turn the fan on, thing. Okay, anyway, back to the tiger's eye. Okay, so stay with your tiger's. I should have had tiger's eye on my desk. Maybe I moved it. I might have moved it. I'm going to think I moved it before I accuse them little booties of moving it. Okay, but anyway, all right, so the tiger's eye, right? Sometimes families have a way of putting a lot of unnecessary weight on us, like it's our fault, right? We may not have even been born or been old enough to understand what the hell was going on, but all of a sudden it's our fault. And they get comfortable with that blame, right? And we carry that guilt like it was our fault, like we did it. What I love is that you don't fall for that bullshit no more. Whether you did or you saw it for what it was and you started at a young age turning it around, however it looks to you, it wasn't something that you allowed or are no longer allowing in your life. Guilt is not something that is created from above. It's created by the guilt of man. And to find that is to know that, right? You have to either be a product of that or you have to be a victim of it. When someone insists that it's your fault, no, that ancestral guilt, the guilt that wasn't ours any more than other just in name, right? So you minimize that familiar guilt, right? That family, that familiar guilt. I don't know if you did it with Tiger's Eye, or I don't know if Tiger's Eye is something that represents for you differently than it does for anybody else in your family. And because of it, it helped you heal a part of your family that wasn't really afflicting you because you knew it had nothing to do with you. However, that looks in your life, it is something that you trust. And it's also rite of passage for you. So this is why I think maybe it might have been your entire life, even if you were a victim of it. You, because of the rite of passage, you understood it quite differently, right? Just because of the way we grow up, sometimes we become a product of that environment, whether we like it or not, whether we chose it or not, whether we accept it or not. We see it. We can't change it. It's what was. It's not what is, right? It's not where you live, it's how you live. See that? It's in the perspective. Anyway, you do have so much going on for you, right? You got heart of sky, the heart of home, which is compassion, and you got seer that's over here blending both of these energies together. So with the seer coming in and the head of the sky, I mean the heart of the sky and the heart of the home, compassion coming in, that's exactly what it's all about. You replaced anything that could have been familiar, guilt, you replaced it with compassion. You replaced it with knowing that there's something up there that's bigger than all of this. And I would rather trust in this. You see that? That crystal cave? I'd rather go there because I know what I can trust. I know that I can see the progress. I can hold the beauty of pressure in my hand. Thousands and thousands and thousands of years of pressure. I can find that within me because I took that pressure and I turned it into compassion. I turned it into my heart. My heart isn't bound by this organic meat suit. My heart is everything that isn't right here. It's the seen, the unseen, the felt, the unfelt, the touched, the untouched, spoken, unspoken. It's all about knowing you trusted in crystals and you trusted in yourself to know that you were put in a place to gain that pressure so that you could shine much brighter when you need it the most. That's what I've got for you, sweetheart. What up, Mo? You work lurking? Mo's work lurking, y'all. Work a lurking, work a lurking, work a lurking. All right, butterfly. Butterfly, be what? Be blah, 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 book. Book bewitched. And then Rossi. All right. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Absolutely. Shine like the moonshine. I like it. I like it. Butterfly! You got the giveaway card. You got the giveaway card. Wee! I love it. Hey, I love it. And they paired it with grace and generosity. So your giveaway, it can come from your head, it can come from your heart, or it can literally come from your blessed hands. You can create it, you can sew it, you can stitch it, you can glue it, you can paint it, you can write it. But it comes from you, and it will come with the advantage of being a benefit to the receiver. Don't you love when that happens? The receiver will have this as a benefit. It will be inspired, infused, and received with grace and generosity. So that person, the benefit is that they could possibly use it for other people as well. So think thoroughly, think cautiously, and lovingly, because it is your week to give something away. All right. You do have Crow coming in for you and Hematite. All of my Hematite literally sleeps with me. It stays in my Buddha next to my bed at night. My Hematite is for my zen and my peace of mind. I have a bracelet over there and I have a necklace that has pure hematite and all of that. But hematite, oh yeah, I use mine a little differently than a lot of other people, but I'm not so much magnetized to like certain frequencies because I'm a lower vibration. I shine bright, but I'm a lower vibration, right? I like the 4s and the 500s because I'm a root worker. So with all the metal in my head, the higher the pitches, like those 600, 700, 800, 900s megahertz, and that starts like literally with all the metal in my head. It's like nails on a chalkboard, right? So you got to understand that when hematite comes in, hematite is about magnetism, drawing you in. You don't have to feed it like you do lodestone or meteorite or Tikatite or anything like that. Like we have to buy like gold and silver and magnet dust so that we can feed all of them other ones. Hematite, you don't have to feed it, but you do need to understand that it's magnetized. So even though it's not over there absorbing all of the good food, it's doing what it does best. It is helping keeping everything else that is receiving. It's keeping it nice and cleaned out. Hematite absorbs negativities and it holds it in a dark spot and that it can't get out of. You don't have to worry about the hematite ever releasing anything because it's built to work with stones that are fed by magnetism, right? Or gold or silver. It's fed. It absorbs it so that you don't have to. So it's like having a dream catcher. When I don't have a dream catcher, which I don't have a dream catcher over my bed or anywhere in my room, I have hematite. One day I'll have a dream catcher, but until then, I have hematite at my bed because anything that wants to enter my dreams has to come through that hematite first because it's on both sides. And you have to come through that hematite first. So work with that hematite. Understand it is about strength, grounding, and also focus. So it will help you literally in places and ways that will help you step into things that you're not sure of. It will help you step into the unknown. It will also help you connect with change itself and the uncertainties that comes with change, right? Roses and thorn trees and thickets, they're beautiful, but they have thorns, right? They have thorns because they know because of their beauty, they have to protect themselves. So remember that the thorn thicket and the rose bush and all of that is meant not to make you go away. It's made for you to be aware that it will protect itself. So it wants you to protect yourself as well. But you do that by stepping into it, right? That first step is usually a doozy, but remember, you're doing it because you're fated to do it. You are going to be doing it with the help of the crows. So if a murder of crows finds you this week, they've been finding me like crazy these last few days. Listen to the crows. Listen, pay attention. If one crow keeps showing up, that crow is trying to tell you something. They are here for messages and a reason. If it's a murder of crows, follow them if you can. Follow them with your eyes if that's all you can do. See where they go. See where they stop. What are they doing? Are they Are they like flying in a circle? Are they circling something? Are they trying to show you that you're off their pattern? Are they doing that weird sway thing that a murder of crows does so beautifully? And because they're doing it in the right light, it even looks like they're mesmerizing you, right? Like it's a hypnotizing thing going on. So pay attention. Crows come with lots and lots of messages. You're fated to go through all of this, sweetheart. So step into the unknown, do it with hematite, and you will be protected. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. Book. Like the last like week, like I have had a murder of crows every day for at least like the last 4 or 5 days. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I walk outside, there's a murder of crows. I walk outside, there's one lonely solo crow. His name's Alfred. I know him well. He's a giant. He's huge. Anyway, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours go by, and here comes another murder of crows. I'm like, holy shit! Here comes another murder of crows. And they're just like doing whatever. Book. Thomas, are you holding Book's place? Did she have to step away? Oh, no, she's here. I'm very guilty of that. Very guilty. I'm glad you catch that. Well, Jane and Gerald were the first ones to figure out how I say my phenomenon. Like I'm saying phenomenal, but it's more like phenomena because I love me some Muppets and phenomena. So when I say phenomenal, it's more like that. And they were like, it's like you're almost saying phenomena. And I'm like, damn it, they got it. So, but yeah, so absolutely. Boo. You are correct. You are correct. That would be correct, 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 correct. I don't know. I flung it. I slung it. I'm the card slinger. I don't know where it went. Listen, Tut, find it. I don't know. See, look, look. It's right there. Chill out. Oh my goodness. You got a whole bunch of cards over here, book. Okay, all right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have any of that handy? Oh, I don't have any handy, but oh my god, I'm jealous. Your other family. Yeah, it's my family members. Those are my cousins. They love everybody. All right, so I'm a little jelly. I'm a lot jelly. All right. I need more of this in my life, and it's because I am a dragon, and I'm also a mother of dragon, and the grandmother of a dragon. Listen, listen. You got dragon blood. Ah. All right, so you are all in my section of the store this week. You are in the root chakra, and you will need possibly, if you have some dragon's blood jasper, go ahead and grab you some of that. It's going to help you triumph, gain courage, and life force itself. Like Jedi mind food. Go get it. Anyway, if you have it, grab it, stick it in your bra, your sock, your pocket, your purse, your pillowcase, anywhere you need it. It will bring so much more. Work with it. Dive into it. Find out what it's really meant for. What is it inspired for? What kind of pressure does it take? How long does it take to create this stone? Get very, very intimate and personal with your stone. Let it become your best friend this week. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you boost your list, your the way that you hear, listen, and it's also interpret your intuition. Like if it is not you saying, "I need to go to the bathroom now," if your gut is talking to you, that is your intuition saying something's not right. Pay attention, hold on, stop, look again, revert. Something needs to be addressed, no matter what it is. So it could just be literally this simple as look again. Maybe you didn't see it correctly. Maybe you thought you did. Maybe you looked too quickly. But this will have you looking again, right? They also want you to literally focus on listening to your intuition and learning a better, stronger way to meditate, right? So I love to meditate. I do. I can sit with my mind completely silent, still, nothing. I can block out the sounds of every day. I can block the sounds of the fan, my own breathing. I can block out and get so still in my head. I can hear my heartbeat. And then I can block that out too. So once you really understand what it is that you are trying to obtain, you can focus on that every single time, and you can and will reach it with practice. It's not something that happens instantly unless you die and wake up with a bunch of metal in your head and the ability to have a light switch to just go tick, 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 tick. I'm not saying I want that for you or anyone, even including my mortal enemy. What I'm saying is that it takes practice. So expanding and retreating is coming in as well for you this week. So expanding your roots, understanding that as you're working in them roots and you're cleaning out all the weeds and all of the things that you don't want, and you're reseeding everything and you're getting ready for it to take a long winter's nap with you, because our soil has to heal, right? Our roots down there need to be able to just relax. In the spring and the summer, they stretch and they grow with all the nutrients and all of the goodies that comes with the rains and all of the summers and all of that, right? So once all of that is over and we gather it all in, Let your own roots rest during the quiet parts, right? Let it take that much needed retreat. Understand that it is all for your authentic self. An upper world is coming in fierce. While you're taking that long winter's nap and you're becoming more and more authentic and you're understanding what mask you're not going to take with you into next year because you gained this mask or you earned this mask or you're wearing this now because of this, that, and the other. Remember that as you approach and come into the next year, you're going to be working a lot more with lightning, understanding what it is that is happening up there that could be causing it. Could that be them calling for you in different ways? Is it all lightning? Is it heat lightning? Is it just certain storms kind of lightning? Is it ball lightning? Is it lightning bolts? What is it about the lightning that is going to be attracting you, calling you, inspiring you? So you are going to be inspired by the upper levels, and it all is coming in inspiration for you to understand that inside of you is your own little muse, and they're going to help you find it by learning more in this. Staying here, 1 week at a time. Next week, they may have you jumping through hula hoops. Who knows? But for this week, stay grounded, stay still, retreat, grab you some dragon's blood, and just quietly repair all of the little things inside of you that need to be repaired. What's up, Lindsay and Janet? Hi, beautiful gems. Oh, no matter what happens the rest of the week, look at all of y'all that are here. Like, I can make it through damn near anything right now at this point. I'm not challenging the universe. What I'm saying is I'm gonna make it through this week. Look at all y'all beautiful people. All right, Rossi. All right, go ahead and do last call, bro. We got 2 slots. I got 2 stacks. We'll do last call, and then we will close it on out. Okay. Ooh, I really like that. Ooh. Soul Star. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see now. Okay. All right. So, Rossi. You went back to bed. I don't blame you. Ooh, I don't blame you. I would if I could too. All right, Rossi, for you. Oh, I almost grabbed my citrine. It's not that clear. It's yellow. Okay, somewhere I do have clear quartz, but apparently I've moved that one too. All right, so clear quartz is your stone for the week, and your chakra is the soul star chakra. And this is about healing, cleansing, and rejuvenating. Focus, camera, focus. Okay, so while we're in that rejuvenating kind of energy, they also want you to understand that in that energy itself, clear quartz is also going to help you with enlightenment. Lemurian quartz crystal, specifically, if you have it, go get it. There is something that you are going to gain, and it's all about grace, right? Understanding not man's grace, enlightenment's grace, source kind of grace. That is a different kind of grace. That is something that man can't give. No matter what man says, they can't give that kind of grace, right? That kind of grace forgives lifetimes of pain, leagues and leagues, much healing, comes with that kind of grace. You're also going to, with the clear quartz, again, with the cleansing part of the clear quartz, comes the clear access thinking, right? When you can think clearly, listen, you see that knot, that magic knot she's got right there? Once she gets clear thinking, she can take that knot out. She can't take the knot out right now because it's a witch's knot. And until a witch's emotions and everything, her breath, her essence, her energy, everything must be one. And until all of that is one, that witch's knot will not be undone. And we know this. So yours comes with connection to the middle world, and it does verify and say you will be able to complete it. You will be able to clear your mind so well that you'll be able to release that magic witch's knot. And while you're also doing it, you will be completing another one of your goals, another one of your desires, another one of your little ladder gains that you're gaining for gaining all of the enlightenment and the growth as it comes. So remember that it is about understanding that it will resonate with you, right? So there is something about resonating. Again, here we go with this resonating, right? But you don't seem to want to see it. I don't know if you don't want to see it. I don't know if you're logically saying I can't do it, or it doesn't fit, I don't want to do it, or you just do not see how it resonates. There is something that you could be doing in your sleep 100%, could not be happening. It could be happening completely in your subconscious, in your unconscious, in your REM conscious. It could be happening in your present world, and you're just flat ass saying, I don't give a damn, I'm not going to do it. And you're refusing something that is detrimentally meant for you, and you could be literally cutting your nose off to spite your face because you don't want to see that it will resonate. Even if it doesn't resonate the day you put your hands on it, it's the diving into it. You have to find it. And while you're finding it, it will show you how many ways it fits in your life and where it does resonate and how you can use it. So whatever it is that you are just putting your foot down on, the universe is insisting, pick your foot up. You need this. You need it. Whatever it is, it's a need, not a want. I love you, and that's what I got for you, baby. And I know you got clear quartz coming out the wazoo, so get them. Oh, you're not seeing it. I know. That has showed up. It showed up a few weeks ago for you too. I remember it. I think it was in the shadow. I think it was on a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Wednesday. It showed up. There was something that you needed to weave more of. Like you didn't, you like tried it maybe, but you didn't like really like get into the It showed up. It showed up like a week or two for you ago too. So you know what I'm hearing Miles say? Stop looking for it. It'll find you. Stop looking for it. When we look sometimes so hard for something, it's right in our face and we overlook it every dang on time. Or they intentionally cloak it, hide it, because we're only pacifying ourselves, saying, just show me. And all I hear them saying is, no, Hershey, you're not humble yet. You're not humble enough. You're not in control yet. The words that became empowering to me. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Let me see. Let me do a quick little looky look. All right. Real quickie, like. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. Phone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed that $6. I am not lying. Thank you so much. That $6 is going on my chair, or I don't know. I think I'm low on coffee. Actually, I think I'm gonna go put it on coffee because like we bought meats and veggies and desserts and all of that, but I drink way too much coffee, and that's my own damn fault. I should drink something other than coffee. Ooh, eggnog. Y'all tried that Southern Comfort eggnog? That shit's so good. Holy shit, y'all let me sleep on it. How long has that been out? And I need more of it. All right, guys. Yeah, I was going to tell them that we have the commitment for the chair. I am excited. That's what I was telling them. I'm saving up. We're gonna find the chair. Oh man. All right, guys. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow for open mic and crime reads. Bring your crime questions or your open mic questions, anything about history. Preferably crime related, but tomorrow is not personal, so nothing personal tomorrow. All about institutions, crime, criminal mind, philosophy, psychology, that kind of stuff. So I will see you tomorrow. It's open mic. I don't know what time I'll jump on here, but oh my God, y'all! I have a very special gift coming today from our very own Miss Moonlight. I'm super excited. It is, let's see, it will be my third Yule gift. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see, we got the deck. What was it? We got the deck. My brother sent the deck. Oh my God, I've already forgotten. I am a terrible person. My brain. Y'all shouldn't have told me the show was over. I was focused. I'm not focused no more. I'm not focused. Damn it! What the hell? I swear. I swear. Oh yeah, the chair. The deck from my brother, the Catlands. This one. Return to Catland. Now all I gotta do is get Catland, and then I'll have both of these, but that's another time. Anyway, I don't remember. I guess it's not meant for me to talk about it now. We'll talk about it when I come back. I might have a very special unboxing today, guys. I'm kind of excited. So, yeah, if I pop back on today, it's for a very special unboxing. And I'm only going to show you. I already know I know what it is, but I don't know like what it is, right? So, it will be the first one I've ever had in my whole life. I've always wanted one. I just don't know what type this is. I don't know. Well, the only thing I know for sure is they said it wasn't chocolate, which was like, dang, probably would have like chocolate. Like I love chocolate. I'm like a huge chocolate fan. My name's Hershey, for God's sakes. Like, duh. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you for the donation. I promise you that $6 will go to good use. I love you, and I will see you either later today for the unboxing. Or I'm going to keep it quiet and private. Dark or milk. Both. Well, as long as it's sweet dark. I don't like bitter dark, obviously. But both. I like salted. Yeah, I like chocolate. Like I'm a huge chocolate fan. Well, except for like that runny, like cherry, like that gooey, that stuff that runs out of it. No, you can make it like a mousse, but that like white, like the chocolate covered cherries. Just buy me maraschino cherries. That's it. Buy me a Hershey bar and some maraschino cherries, and I will just eat the cherries and the Hershey bar or the whatever chocolate bar, the Godiva chocolate, whatever. I will eat them together. Even just don't coat them because I don't know what that white yummy runny stuff is, and I don't like it. I'm more of a Bavarian cream kind of girl with powder. You know what I mean? My sweet has to be sweet, but not sweet, because I want to eat a lot of it. All right, guys. Jane, hello, you beautiful soul, you. I love you so much. 8 have cherry. Ooh, cherry moonshine. That sounds really good. I had some deep cherry gummies this weekend, and black cherry. I think the flavor was black cherry. It was so good. It was so good. I wish my hair would have took the black cherry, right? It looks more like eggplant purple, mahogany. But anyway, all right. Bye, guys. See you either in a couple few or I'll see you tomorrow for open mic. Have a good day, guys. I love you guys so much. Bye. Do 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 do. Phenomena, 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 phenomena.